Hi, Caravan Trips and Tips here. Since I made did a couple of reviews in the awning, I've had a couple of queries about the awning, so I thought I'd do a quick review of the one that we've picked and how it works for us. So this is the Kampa Grande 390, and as you can see, spacious enough to take a table, which we have moved against the window, but you could move it into the middle area and therefore get 6 chairs around the table. We only use 4, but you could get 6. We like the fact that it's got a lot of space around it. We've also got footrests with our Isabella Thor chairs, so we can actually lie down on the footrests, 4 of us in the awning with the table. That's quite a lot of space. Okay. In terms of how we use it or how you can use it, it comes with these curtains, which are really easy to fit. They have to be, because I fitted them. And they just clip onto this little plastic rail. They come with the clips, you don't have to provide anything. So then you just put them along. They've got curtains for every window that fit, because some of them are tapered to fit the shape, okay, as you can see here. There's also a band in which you can put your curtains in to tie them back, or hold them in. If you wanted them open, there's a little tie here, which you would then tie them into, again provided by Kampa, so we haven't had to supply anything once we've bought it. If you want your awning to be more open to the elements, then you can unzip this part. Where are we? So you unzip it like this. And then fold it over. And there you have sort of windbreak effect. You do that on both windows. This is how we had our lunch, because it was so hot in here this morning. Okay, and at lunchtime. If you want to open the whole thing, then instead of unzipping from that side, you unzip from here, from the bottom, and then you would unzip all the way across here, and then you would fold it back and put it in a rolling curtain into this holder here, and therefore have your whole panel open on both sides. So it is quite flexible in that respect. We've also chosen to put on a side extension here. Now this side extension doesn't go through your awning rail in the same way, but it's very useful, this, because we keep our Crocs, the kids' scooters in here. Just our rule is no shoes past this point, so that we avoid getting any grass into this particular part, and this just keeps all of the clutter out of our awning, so all the clutter ends in this part. You've also got a fly screen here, so you can roll up your curtain if you want air in here, have your fly screen to stop everything flyy getting in, and you've still got your tapered curtain here and here to keep yourself private. Okay. You can also roll back your panel like this. You can roll that back quite a bit, or you can have it just open as a door. Okay, and that's on both sides of the Kampa Grande. You also have a panel here, because you don't want to lose the light in your kitchen window. So by unrolling this panel, you can still see out of the, sorry, this is our lounge window. You don't want to lose your light in the lounge. So you unzip this panel, fold it down like that, and that is your lounge window there, still getting light into the caravan. That brings me neatly onto our Kampa Grande carpet, which we've also bought. Now, I really like the Kampa Grande carpet. Basically, if you want to come through, it's an all-in-one foldy-outy carpet that fits exactly to the awning, because when you order it to the size of your awning, so they make it to exactly fit. So it's Kampa again, and basically if you can fold up a map, you can fold up the awning carpet. It fits neatly into a little carry bag, and you just unfold it, and hey presto, no messing about the ground sheets or anything like that. Also, it's a good idea to have a sweepy brush, so that you can just, if there are any stray bits of grass, give it a bit of a sweep each day to keep it nice and clean. But it's nice, it's comfy on the feet. Any spillages and stuff you can just wipe off, and it's a really great buy for us. One thing that I would say about the awning is that it is extremely hot in here, and this morning, if it's a hot day, it's extremely hot. It's like a greenhouse effect, because you've got these windows here. Now this morning we were very, very hot having our breakfast, but there is an option to have a like a liner fitted to your ceiling that you can put on, and therefore shut out some of the extremely hot sun. We've managed to do it by throwing a couple of towels on the roof actually, but in the long term we will be looking at buying that second liner. And also, what I really like about this is that you can grow your awning. So you can buy tents, sleeper tents, and I'm assuming other types of tents, and fit them onto the awning and grow it, so that if your family's growing or you decide to go with friends or grandparents, you can all have your separate sleeping compartments, separate bits of privacy, and add it on. Okay, more trips and tips coming soon.